Okay, the guitar is complete. This is the last episode of How to Hot Rod Your Piece of Junk Guitar. And if you're just checking in, we bought this off Craigslist for 80 bucks. I cut it up, I made it something special, made it something different, made it something way better than it was before. The last part we have is what do we got for electronics? I put a Bill Lawrence in the back. Why a Bill Lawrence? Well, really two reasons. Number one, I've got every other pickup I can stand in an Ibanez style Super Strat guitar, and I just didn't want another one just like that. What does a Bill Lawrence do? Bill Lawrence really pushes in the mids. If you want a guitar to just go out to your local club and be heard every single note you play all night, this is a great pickup for that. If you're recording and you want super heavy lows and you want to gent your life away, not your pickup. I'm going to take this guitar and I'm going to take it to the local club and I'm going to play all night. I don't care if it gets knocked over, I don't care if it gets scratched, dinged, smudged, whatever. It's a piece of junk guitar. I fixed it up. It sounds really good. It doesn't look like a piece of junk. It doesn't play like a piece of junk. It doesn't sound like a piece of junk. But total, I don't have $200 into this guitar. Total. That's with the purchase of the guitar, all the pickups, all the electronics, everything. So, Bill Lawrence in the back. There's a company out of Southern California called Calig Guitars. It's actually Cali or Calig G, which is short for California Guitars. Check them out online. They make pickup sets. You can buy them just one or you can buy them by the set. And they say, hey, this is a great hard rock set. This is a great metal set. This is a great shred set. This is a great honkin' for country and southern fried rock. And this set's for this or this. The reason I went with this pickup is I've been watching them for a while. I've heard a couple people say pretty good reviews of them, but I've always been afraid to put them into a high-dollar guitar because they just don't want to spend the money, wire everything in, and then have to take them out in a week or two. Put them in here, and let me give you my quick review. I like them. They're nice and quiet. They are big and full, but they don't get muddy. You can still hear the individual notes. And the thing I like maybe best about them is I put a switch so I can run that one to a single coil, and the single coil sounds like single coil. It sounds like you've got a little bit of a Fender-ish kind of a feel to it. And I love having that. I love having a Super Strat that you go and flick a couple of switches and people go, whoa, that doesn't sound like what it looks like. So let's go and listen to a couple of sounds again. Switch, single gain knob, this is a Bourne's pot, Bourne's sealed, and then a kill switch. And if we look at the Bill Lawrence, we go, this is my black label crank on the clean channel with just a little bit of dirt. So you get a little bit of breakup if I really hit it, but if I'm backed off playing normal, it won't break up at all. So again, really punchy, a lot of mids. You're not going to get a ton of those death lows. Now let's go to the neck pickup. If you want to get lows out of this guitar, you go to this pickup. Even when you're playing your rhythms, it's great to put a ton of distortion on. This doesn't get real muddy. It stays nice and clean. But let's listen to that. Now let's switch to a single coil. A lot of punch, a lot of bite. It sounds like you're playing a single coil guitar. Have a little bit of the hum when you're on single coil, but not too much. Not as bad as a standard single coil. Click it back to humbucker, the hum is gone. I'm pretty happy with this pickup. I am not afraid to put them in my next guitar, and I don't think you should be afraid to. Check them out on the net, and if you've tried them, if you have them in your guitar, tell me what you think. Tell me what you think of the different sets that they have. Are some better than others? Let me know. I was just trying to match the look a little with a double rail, and I knew Calig had those, and so I put this in, and now I'm tickled pink about it. I hope you enjoyed watching me fix up this stupid piece of junk and make it into something nice. Why to do this? For me, first of all, I want something that sounds better than it did from the factory, and it's doing that right now. Number two, I don't want the same guitar that she's got. I don't want the same guitar that he's got. I want something that not only is a piece of me, but it's also unique to me. When people say that, oh yeah, that's Buzz's guitar. And you can get that. And when you've made a guitar yourself with your hands that is better than it was from the factory, there's something in the heart that just draws you to that guitar, and it gives you some worth, and you feel like, hey, I made this. It's a piece of me. I've got that with quite a few guitars around this room. It's kind of cool. I hope you enjoyed following along. I hope maybe you took your own 60, 80 bucks and bought something, and ooh, we got a strobe light. That's nice. I hope you tried it out. I hope you took some of the ideas and combined them into your guitar and made something really cool. But this is the last one for this baby. I'm going to hang it on the wall and take it out on weekends and play at the bars. Thank you for watching. We'll catch up with you a little later. And again, this is Buzz Miller at Wannabe Studios saying, keep on rocking.